Salutations, my common folk. Long, long ago, there was one warrior named Onmagoug who rose above every challenge presented to him and passed every trial with flying colors. And he is one of the only people who has the power to save this world from destruction. It's beautiful. Oh, but besides me and my little fun mess around, I figured out what level I gotta be for the beastification, and that is a lovely level 20. Do I really wanna mess around? Who's Yome? Do I really wanna mess around? Okay, so Yome is an actual shop. Now, can I finish what I was saying? Please, brain. Do I really want to mess around?
Take a look around
and organize my inventory? Can I buy Ethan's little thing here or no?
Hey there.
Weapons. I see you bamboozled me, but I apparently can buy this for some reason. I can buy the C types, not the B. So, now, then why can I buy this? I mean, I'll use it. I got the money, might as well. And then that's just for curiosity's sake.
Welcome.
I got 20. Ooh, I'm out of these. Yeah. Provides any incapacitated allies near the one who. Oh, what? My brain. I can't even process words right now. It's blazing hot in my room. I got like weird shoulder pain in my right arm. I love it. And this music's uplifting my mood though. What was I thinking of? I was trying to say, did I use this unintentionally? And that's the whole reason why they kept getting up. I mean, I'm just gonna buy more just to be safe, because I don't remember using those, and I only had 2, and that's concerning. Unless it's something like, oh, hey, get them up faster in time, you know. Something like that, right? It's like, they're on the ground. What do we do? You get to see me shop a little bit. Shop upgrades.
Welcome.
Ooh, you know what I can do? I mean, the only thing I really use all that often are just the regular... These bad boys. This place sounds so amazing, dude. I'm just saying. Alright, so I'll roll with that. And then a little... I don't know if I want to upgrade the roasted rare. I feel like it's a waste. I'll waste one more. Make it even. And that'll be the only thing I waste those upgrade grinders on. Units and armor.
Welcome.
I don't really care about armor at the current moment. I don't think it's gonna do much for me. That's expensive armor. 17,000, huh? I only got 18,000 in the bank. I'd rather not have to be back balling on a budget. Alright, mission counter. I just gotta bring, yeah. I just gotta bring, oh, I forgot to upgrade this piece of crap. That'll be fun. And then I remember this. It seems like we're ready to go. Agitari. I need you for later. And the only reason I went up there, the only smart reason I went up there is so I can get the little logo to show. So I don't forget. I'm so close to my transformation. It'll be beautiful. And go over here. But speaking of like back related issues, you ever Are you folks ever able to do like the little chicken wing thing where you like pop your little shoulder blades out? That actually gives you a headache because it's messing with your tendons. that is something I learned, and I learned the hard way. I mean, I still do it whenever it's just down and about and just regular. Oh, can you do any tricks? I can do this one like weird chicken wing thing, and that's it. But if you force it too much, what'll happen is, since your body's not meant to, do that, then naturally complications would follow to some degree, right? It's a small trade-off. And that's only because it's like a nerve goes all the way up. It's like, I'm dying! Something like that, right? I'm trying to, there's only going to be like one, well, not one. 2 floors, at the very least. Behold the might of my gun. December, what are you thinking? Is that an actual item, or you are? Claw skill. Unfortunately, oh, you know what I could do? Because I remembered this too. I have this. I'm gonna have to trade it out. I'm never gonna use this anyway. So, and then that's just a free slot, so I know what to move. This looks and feels like a piece of garbage. Alright. I mean, I don't know yet. No, it's pretty bad. Alright, well, I'll switch it back. Hello, boys. If I can get the angle on you. I'm close enough for you guys to fight them too, I feel like. Yeah. They're just sitting there watching me empty my whole clip. Well, I'm sorry, my whole mag. How silly of me. Can I... So I actually want to add add photon arc to that, and then I need to go backwards or forwards. I've been through that door. Oh, it's time to get confused. There better be a teleport thing over here. Unless I just missed the angle I'm supposed to go. I think I missed the angle I'm supposed to go. So a little bit over here. Unless some other door is going to magically appear for me. So, considering that I came from there, at least I'm assuming, right? I think I got to go down the road over here. I'm hoping to God I just got to... Okay. Yeah, there's a gate here. Wow, you just dropped to the floor immediately, huh? Why am I making that sound, though? It's time to try out my new and improved Knuckle Duster! It's not too bad. Decent, actually. I only say that because I just dumped a bunch of upgrades into it, so I want to feel like it's doing something. I'm convincing myself. Oh yeah, dude, totally works. I think they did. They debuffed me. And this is actually getting annoying now. can try and make myself up, and then you. And of course, you're gonna go back into the ground. Alright. More mess attack. 2 more. Let this be the last door. Nope, never mind. Usually there's a little healing station whenever it's like the last door. So just 1 more floor, I'm hoping. And severe loading issues, I see. I know that PSP had its moments with this, but even then, and like it may look like this, but this was ahead of its time to some degree. It's one of those things, right? Now that I have the time to properly like word it out, so I don't end up a stuttery mess. It's one of those things, and then I immediately lost my thought, and now I'm back at it. What do I say? If you had a PSP and you had a game that had cutscenes in it, it was ahead of its time. If it doesn't have cutscenes, then let's just say they cut a lot of corners with that one. I know one thing, like Invisimals, that was like one other big PSP game I was brought up on, and that one, besides like the regular, activities you can do to catch some monsters at certain times, which was fun and annoying. And the only reason why I say annoying is because like you encounter one thing that you can only catch at, like let's say, you can only catch this one at 3 o'clock at night. I'm not gonna be awake by then. I'm a school kid because I had it back when I was in middle school. And then every time I'm sitting there on the side trying my hardest to catch it because I needed it to progress the story, it was that stupid bat one. And they're sitting there talking about, well, why don't you just capture some of them? It did teach me how to whistle though, honestly. Now I'm gonna just get you out the picture since I don't gotta worry about him. I know, like, Invisibles 1, not exactly big on the cutscenes, but 2, you had like they put on the Vita, and then they had one guy just sitting there actually doing a whole like mini movie in between. Like, oh, you gotta summon the beast. That and it was fun to collect the secret Invisibles as well too. Where it's like, oh, you gotta find this certain symbol, and these are the ancient ones. Okay, I see. Not gonna lie, I googled it and immediately just stomped my competition once I figured out they were a thing. I just restarted the game, got him. I'm a god. I'm trying to think what other fun games were actually on. The question is, what gate will it be? Will it be you? Or you? Well, naturally they're gonna say, oh hey, they want to go right and blah blah blah. Let's trick them and make it left. I'm hoping. I feel like I did a good on that one. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I see them here. This should do it. Now you want to hear this. After I just wasted. Still though. I wasted something I didn't have to waste. Because you decide to take your sweet time and only complain after the fact. I'll heal everyone, don't worry. Now that I think about it, right? Besides the whole like, oh hey, because I was trying to say before, right? What other actual like PSP games do people actually play on the thing? Because the only ones I've seen people play is Invisimals and this, and that's about all I know. All the other ones, like, oh, I remember too. Hold on. I got God of War on PSP, and you know how like certain, well not certain, it's like a majority of the games on PSP, whenever they try to port it over, it just wouldn't work. Like you'll be playing one moment, and then the next moment it just freezes, and you go, okay, it must be something on my end, and then you try and like reason with it to some degree. Why am I in the air? I wasn't even looking at myself. How'd I get up there? I was just spamming a button. I don't know how I got in the air. Whatever. You will taste the might of my... Oh. I messed up. So if I use this next one, will it actually... Well, not that just yet. But I'm thinking it's gonna happen. Can you guys actually start hitting them? Yeah, and that's what happens when you just ignore everybody. So I just gotta... No. Add this to my palette. Okay. Good stuff. So I guess it's just more or less like an emergency scenario, basically.
This should do it.
That's the way I'm interpreting it.
This should do it.
But it's nice to know I have options for it, at the very least, you know? I'm just gonna keep spamming until you go down, so just do me a favor and drop dead. And then really, I left it for one of you guys. It's 3 of y'all and 1 of it. I'll trade. Well, I'll trade it out eventually. When I get around to upgrading my arsenal. Okay, so we're at the actual like boss fight. Just recharge everything. I mean, does it really matter though if I heal up Ethan? Well, I don't wanna. I got 19 of them. It's whatever. Might as well make sure we're in Beak Edition anyway.
What's the matter?
It looks like we've got company.
Well, that's no good. I just don't feel right about beating up armed servants.
Were we followed, perhaps?
Well, there's nothing else we can do about it. Unless... Leave it to me. I'll get rid of them.
I don't like what you're insinuating with that unless, Ethan.
All right. Just don't get in over your head.
Unless... And then my mind immediately just careened into, is Ethan just gonna kill them all? Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, don't worry. Maybe our paths will cross again someday.
Yes, let's meet again.
They're just doing their job. Don't get hurt out there.
You better not get hurt either. And this rookie cast, Vivian, was it? She's still learning, so you better keep an eye on her.
Yes, I'll make sure of that.
Good answer. Stay tough and become a good guardian. Later.
Let's hurry. I don't want to keep Maya waiting.
Yes,
Then
let's go.
Maya went ahead of. Well, I know that somewhat. At least I like to say that, but I forgot Maya went ahead of us. So hey, the cutscenes may be 5 seconds,
sound?
but that's as much as that PSP can handle.
Oh, what a pain. It looks like there's a big one up ahead. Let's take him down quickly.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Understood. Let's go.
I feel like I have to shoot the little red dots on it. That's gonna be annoying. I just realized that. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to keep fixing this camera. No! Okay, I gotta hit its wings. Nope, keep moving. We're gonna switch to this real quick. No, not far behind. At the pallet. I need actual aim. You think you can stop me? I didn't. I put the wrong thing on. God. Not that one. Where? I put it somewhere. Yeah, it's here. I just gotta. Oh, it's there. I just couldn't see it for some reason. What are you doing? Alright. Up. Pay attention. I don't care about that. Because she said I have to hit its wings. One more. He moves too? Oh my gosh! This is gonna be a nightmare. A little bit of a nightmare. I wish they gave me more control over this camera, and he just came back with boulders. Alright. Yeah, I figured that. You amateurs, you couldn't dodge a simple boulder. They're actually about to go down, then I'll be the sole target he focuses on. Yep, there goes Vivian. Yeah, I don't like that. Dude, can you make up your mind? Look at it. For the life of me, I wish there was just a regular like lock on button and not I have to hold it. Go ahead and get down. I'm not even gonna try and shoot you out the air. And she said hit the wings, but that's a lot of work. Like I don't think she realized what she said when she said, "Oh, hit the wings." After the fact that I used my trident. It's already in a limited resource. And I'm intending to be stuck here for a while. Of course you did. You're getting your boulders, huh, buddy? He's going to get his boulders. Look at him. I'm back! How about a taste of this? Okay, and I got hit. Really? And you're doing your lightning. Okay, a little bit of lightning. Stop with that. Out the air. Because I can't look up with the regular Uzi that I have. Just, can you stop moving? I find it convenient that the second Ethan leaves, we get swamped with this. Look on the bright side, at least you land repeatedly. Goodbye, Vivian. You tried. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Where's Vivian at? Can I look down to the ground, please? There she is. It follows him. Man, that's the annoying part. Like, I can't force myself to look down. If he goes up in the air, it forces me to look up in the air. Okay, so let's change some things. It's ahead of its time cutscene and, you know, what to do in the game. That's what it's ahead of its time. Everything else, like these fights, Jesus, dude. Get out the air. Alright. He's going to go grab his little boulders again. Oh, there they go. Really? I walked out of that. And then I figured it'd be better to just, the second they go down, get them up anyway. There we go. The only reason I say that, alright, whatever you do, whatever you say, bud. The only reason I say that is because it's extremely hard to see where they're at on the ground if you're not like looking at the map. And I don't know the effective range of that, because like I can look at the map and be close, but the map can say I'm close and the game can say otherwise. You know what would be the perfect time to do that? That's a brilliant idea. Switch this. Maybe you, and then I'll throw you on by yourself if I can find you. Can I please find you? Where? Right there. By yourself. So every time it lands, I can just do that, and that's guaranteed, no matter what. I'll take it. I didn't even. Where are you? You're behind me? You're behind me. So I'll hold on to that for now. And then here. Oop! Pay attention. Yeah. Switch. Aim. He flies away. Let's go back to normal. And then of course we're doing that. Pick up. Well, silly me for expecting it to do a little bit more than 15. And don't get me wrong, 15 bullets a pop is pretty decent. Well, yeah, 15 damage a pop for a bullet is decent. Not what I was intending though. You want to get out the air, buddy, or you're just gonna sit there? Well, what's going on right now? Okay. So yeah, you're continually going in a circle there. I'll take it. He's getting his rocks! Caveman's gonna throw them at me. Nope, he got animals this time. Okay, well, nice to see you getting a little bit of variety. Are they alive or did they insta-die? They insta-died, okay. So what's the point of them? Just continue with the boulders, dude. I feel like they do a lot more. If it was an actual, like, real-life scenario with me here, and don't get me wrong, like, one swing of this and get rid of me, but I feel like if you throw a boulder, it's pretty effective at getting rid of people. Oh, Vivian died. I just noticed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, there she go. I just walked away from her, not a care in the world. Usually she's pretty vocal about it, doesn't she? It's just like, I don't know, I got lost in the moment. I was just more baffled as to the fact that it just decided, you know what, I'm out of rocks, let's just start grabbing living creatures. Okay, you're actually down. Oh, I actually got rid of its wings. Cool. You see, it's like all shredded and matted. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. I don't got any other choice. There's no way you can still fly. Did it recover that fast? Really? Well, Karen's about to go down. What are you bringing to me now? It's like what you call it? It's like a cat. It'll bring in a mouse or whatever. Do you like? No. Get Ratatouille out of here. And you're just calling down lightning. I'm level 17? I was 15 like 2 seconds ago, though. It's only just now I just noticed my level. I think what I'll have to do is I have to focus on the wings even while it lands. So what would... Now, and so this will be the last time I, bring it up, but it's like, dude, now all of a sudden you're back to boulders. You found a new valley to take advantage of. Because he grabbed the animals like 2 times, and then afterwards, like, oh, well, I decimated the local wildlife population. There's no animals for me to abuse now. I feel like I should be close. There's no way. Close enough, at least. Of course you did. I wonder, can I change Vivia's weapon? That'd be great if I could. There we go. I had enough of you. Oh wow, that's actually... Hey, don't get me wrong. If it was real life, I'd lose in a heartbeat. But in my imagination, I'm my own main character. Receive Pretty Baton, Premier Viola, Escape Doll, 5 upgrade grinders, 200 mission points. Your inventory is full. Blah blah blah. You can accept the reward item. So do you go... I wonder, does that go straight to my storage?
Sorry. This time I guess I kept you waiting.
Or do I get screwed over with that?
That's okay. I don't have a problem with it. More importantly, this is what we came to see.
Vivian, can you see? In this direction.
Up ahead in this direction, there are numerous life signs. Visual confirmation. Numerous altered native creatures are being bred. Is this a weapons research facility?
No. The LSS-related facilities are in the swamplands. I can't go into detail. Anyway, can you record this scene?
No problem. Headquarters is monitoring visuals via the signal I am sending. But why would the Communion do something
I wish I
like
could have
this?
saw what the Communion was doing rather than here. But I'll take the over the valley gaze too.
It isn't the Communion.
Exactly. That area has been loaned to GRM.
I've accessed the public records, but that area has no owner. It would be illegal to lease it.
The bigger problem is how they are using the land. That's what they're trying to hide. That's why they won't cooperate with the Remnant Seed investigation.
Yeah. Tolerating Remnant Seed is a crime against the entire Gruul system.
So take this evidence back with you and throw it in the Communion's face.
Oh! Someone is approaching.
Is it the terrorist lady? That sounds so
Don't
eerie
move.
when you hear it by yourself. Oh.
We're surrounded.
That fast? We were just that. Whatever. Yeah.
Shall we fight our way through?
It's just one guy
I don't
though,
think that will be necessary. They won't kill us.
and possibly others. But all I heard was like one set of foot. Yeah, one set of feet. Foot, feet, plural. I don't fucking know.
Precisely. At least not you. But I can't guarantee the same for the Guardians.
What are you doing out and about? You got free time or something?
I would appreciate it if you didn't take that tone with me. In any case, please leave this place at once.
All right. We finished what we came to do anyway. By the way, what happened to Ethan?
The young man? He gave us quite a bit of trouble, and then vanished somewhere. It made tracking you down take that much longer.
Good old Ethan. He did well. Well, I guess we'll be taking our leave now.
Didn't they surround us?
Halt. Other than the maiden, we will be taking you into custody.
Yeah, it's like only other than Karen, they want to arrest us. Like, I'm lost here.
The maiden? Do you mean Maya?
No. I'm the maiden. I'm sorry I hid it from you.
I have dropped some of the plot. So I don't understand what the maiden is. But the fact that we're all sounding like, oh yeah, we're gonna get out of here and blah blah blah, even though like 2 seconds ago we were talking about, oh no, what do we do? We're surrounded. Like, we just established we don't know what we're gonna do, and then like literally a second later, oh yeah, you really think you got us? We're gonna get out of here.
The maiden was the whistleblower? The corruption within the communion must be even worse than we had heard.
Yeah, I'll roll with that.
Whatever could you mean?
What's happening?
Don't play dumb. She's talking about the communion trying to cover up the existence of remnant seed.
GRM is using that land. We don't concern ourselves with what our tenants do on the land they're renting.
You should at least pay a visit every now and then as a proper landlord.
Really? Then why haven't I heard about this supposed large GRM donation made to the communion?
Don't be foolish. We merely determined that you did not need to know. Leave the communion's management to me. And besides, it wasn't a donation. It was a contribution made as a sign of their faith in our doctrine.
Then there's nothing to hide, right? But there was nothing of the sort listed in your income records.
In addition, there is no rental contract. That is quite illegal.
Vivian, stop being a stick in the mud.
You would put mere laws above the guidance of the Great Holy Light? Our actions are righteous. Peace in Gural is directly related to protection of the communion and its followers. That is what I strive for.
You can say what you will. In any event, I will make my report.
There's nothing you can do to prevent this from getting out now.
Locking us up will serve no purpose. This exchange is already being recorded at Guardian's headquarters.
You do realize, right, that even though we're making a report, and it's like, oh, it's already being recorded, they can kill us out of spite, right? I'm just saying. If I was in that situation and I was the other guy, I'd honestly do that, just out of spite. And say, okay, well, if everything's ruined, well, what's a couple more bodies? What? Hold on, I didn't mean anything.
What exactly do you want from us?
Nice. Let's cut to the chase. It's simple. Your assistance in the Remnant Seed investigation.
Inform the Guardians and Alliance military about this facility. We'll make sure they won't make it public.
I don't know what you've been talking about, but I will take it under advisement. I trust this is acceptable.
Advisement. In other words, I am just going to write that down and we'll see if I remember it.
Then please return with us.
I'd like to show them out. Is that all right?
As you wish.
You know what I'm wondering?
Well, let's return to the city. I'd like to go at least that far.
Where is everybody? So Karen and Hugo, what classes are they? To be able to have that healing thing on demand, because I'd like that, honestly.
That Rutsu person really is the archetypal Newman. He seems so arrogant and close-minded.
That did not come across any of those things when I was listening to him, but I mean, close-minded, yeah, I guess. But arrogant, not so much. Arrogant, honestly, dude just seemed confused. It's like, what are you talking about? I just rented the land to them. I don't know what they do there. They're making meth for all I know.
There certainly are a lot of Newmans that would fit that description. But it's sad to just lump us all together like that.
Oh, you and Karen are different.
I'm a Newman. The same as Rutsu.
You are not the same as Rutsu.
Neither are other Newmans. Certainly, every race has its common traits. But if Rutsu weren't in that position, you would probably think differently of him, wouldn't you?
I would?
Why is that a question, Vivi? Well, I mean, it's sort of one for me too. But no. Okay, so now
In
that my
order
brain
to
has time
manage
to
the
properly
communion,
process
he has to put it
it.
before everything else.
Yeah.
Even if he comes off as arrogant.
Yeah, the man's just doing his job. Like literally, the second I said, "Okay, I'm a little bit confused," and my brain said, "No, you ain't." Here's what she means by that, and it's like, "Oh, I get it now." It's like he's just doing his job. That's all it is.
He is above all suspicion in that regard.
You could be right.
Since Karen and I are both Newmans, I don't want you to start hating Newmans, okay?
You know what's funny? Literally every place we go to, there's like some type of prejudice. Like there's Beastman prejudice, there's Newman prejudice, and the robots think they're superior. Like, Jesus, the Goral in the seat is the least of our problems. I mean, it's just a common enemy at that point. That's why we're all like buddy. I think I can look at Vivian.
I won't ever hate all Newmans. But I'm still not skilled at judging what people say or do based on their positions and circumstances.
She doesn't understand the complicated matters of the of proper like Newman, Beastman, and well, basically human interaction, right? But you know, I gotta say there are different types and stuff. Like basically, she doesn't understand the. Oh, there we go. I got her actual like wording for it. She doesn't understand the biological thought processes of living matter.
Of course not. You were only recently born.
Got thrown into the world, recently born, by the way. Already on the field working.
Often I have trouble gauging what others might be thinking. I need to study more.
Perhaps you haven't found your heart yet.
Heart, like a fixed pattern in one's mind.
Yeah, okay. This advanced civilization. I know for a fact you like there's no way you left out the data of what a heart is to anybody. Okay. Unless the robots were in charge of making more robots. Said, what do we do when they want to know what a heart is? They don't need to know jacks. They got
Maybe
it.
I don't have one, but I am able to understand emotions.
We have a processing chip. That is our heart.
A heart is born out of the connections you share with others, and with it comes emotions and true understanding.
True understanding?
You can't understand Rutsu because he is selflessly dedicated to running the communion. No emotion, no heart.
I think that's emotion though. Like you resigned yourself to do it. Like you were. I don't know, dude. It sounds like he's pretty into it.
With the power of the heart, one can create limitless miracles.
This will be my one dark humor joke for the episode. I like to see you pull off a limitless miracle when I'm having a heart attack. The power. Like imagine though, like you're dying of a heart attack and then you just have Karen. With the power of the heart, one can create limitless miracles. Call off an ambulance.
Just being able to understand emotions doesn't mean you can understand the heart. Please don't forget that.
If I can understand the heart, then I will have my own heart, and I can create miracles?
If you try hard enough, yes, but don't rely on that.
Yes, of course.
Karen, I don't like the precedent you're setting for Vivian right now. That is very rude to undermine. How dare you? I am the teacher here.
A heart. My own heart. Someday.
I'm going back to the communion now. I shouldn't make too much trouble for Rutsu. Goodbye to you both and my older sister.
Maya's your older sister? Oh,
Older
wow.
sister?
Yeah, hey, I'm learning that too, Vivian. Or not. I guess not. I don't know. Is Maya the eldest? I don't know.
Excellent work. Thanks to you,
Negotiations seem to be going well.
That's good news. But the Guardian's involvement will never be made public, will it?
Precisely. That's how it works for the Guardian's intelligence section.
Look proud?
You look very proud. This subject cannot be made public. Consequently, it's hard to get credit.
Not about the credit, Vivian. It's about the safety of the common folk.
Exactly. But there is no mistaking your achievements.
It's a wonderful feeling to be proud of yourself.
I'll contact you if another mission comes in. You are done for today.
Your room. Guardian's bed. I forgot to read those things out. Now I can read this one.
Welcome back, Onmagoug. I have a message from Headmaster Nav. He thinks very highly of the work you did on this mission. Thanks to your efforts, Parum, the Communion of Goral, and the Motu Trade Alliance have all agreed to help. At least, they've agreed to a joint investigation of the Remnant Seed. The heads of states have agreed to hold an anti-Remnant Seed conference in the coming days. I myself am very proud to be working with you. That is all I have for you. Why, thank you.
I need to take my partner robot out on missions more, but new free missions. Or at least like change your weapons out. I'm talking about this one, not Vivian. If you were wondering who exactly I was talking about. So, I sure hope to God this is in storage. I don't think it is, but literally being told every time that, oh hey, yeah, it's not. I gotta actually like store stuff into my thing to make sure I have enough space for those rewards. That's gonna be annoying. Well, next episode you get to see me organize my inventory for a total of like 7 minutes. I'll try and shoot for 5, but it's gonna be 7 to 10. I got a lot of crap I need to get rid of or put in its proper place. As always, folks, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it, and I shall catch you guys in the next one.